What do you need to know if you're travelling from another country to the UK? Well, apart from knowing that Parallax has over 10 years of experience helping exhibitors with visas and UK customs, there are two things that you need to know: visas, and the second is taxes. If your passport states that you're a national from the EU, EAA, USA, or CANZL countries, that is Canada, Australia, New Zealand, you can visit the UK for up to 6 months without a visa. This also allows you to do general business activities, like attend a business event such as Parallax Art Fair to promote your work. The condition is that any sales must be processed by Parallax staff at the payment desks during the event. You can't take cash or process payments using your own card reader. If you're travelling from another country, you simply need to double check on the UK government's website whether you need a visa. They've got a handy check tool to help you, which we've included in a link below this video. If the visa checker says that you need a visa, contact a member of our team because we issue letters that you submit to the embassy. Once you get your visa and attend Parallax, any sales must be processed by Parallax staff at the payment desks during the event. You can't take cash or process payments using your own card reader. Okay, now for taxes. There are two taxes that you need to know: duties and tariffs, and VAT. As part of VAT, we'll also mention ATA carnets, a type of goods passport. So let's start with duties and tariffs. There are no duties and tariffs on contemporary handmade art or design work coming into the UK from anywhere in the world. This only affects you if your works contain precious metals or stones, like gold or diamonds. If your work does involve those things, you'll need a customs broker to help you. Keep watching the video because we'll talk more about customs brokers later. Whether you need a broker for jewellery also depends on other factors, so contact a member of our team. Okay, now for VAT. VAT is like a sales tax. Everyone, including exhibitors from the UK, pays it when they sell a product. The difference if you travel from outside of the UK is that you have to pay the tax at the border or in advance of travelling. Now, there are options to claim back the tax, and for some types of products you may not need to pay VAT. The rate of VAT also varies depending on your intentions. Let's look in more detail. If you're planning on displaying prints, you can avoid import VAT by getting your prints made in the UK. We've included a list of UK printers on a link below the video that'll print, frame, and deliver to our storage. This also works for 3D prints too. If you decide to do this, make sure the printer includes your name on the package and not their own. That way we can identify it. It goes without saying then that if you produce the work in the UK, you don't need to pay VAT at the border. For some exhibitors that travel regularly to the UK and make prints, paintings or even sculpture whilst in the UK, this would equally apply. For example, a landscape painter. If you're not planning on displaying prints and you haven't made or assembled the work in the UK, you'll need to pay import VAT. If you're not intending to sell your work but just display it, you may qualify for zero rate. See the links below the video for more information. However, most exhibitors wish to sell, so there are two rates that you need to know: 5% and 20%. If you intend to declare a permanent import, the rate is 5%. The condition is that there is no way to claim this 5% back from HMRC after the event. If you decide to sell the item, you have to pay VAT tax at 20% anyway. So, the import rate that you are likely to pay is 20%. That may seem high, but bear in mind that Parallax Art Fair takes no commission from you, which can be as high as 20 to 40% in some other fairs, and our spaces are graded, so you can opt for a cheaper space to offset the cost. If you're a member of Parallax Club as a returnee exhibitor, there is also a 20% discount. Bearing that in mind then, there are two options with the 20%. You can pay 20% at the border with no intention to claim it back, or you can pay 20% on bond, what is known as temporary admission or temporary import by bond. TIBS for short. Let's take the TIBS option first. It means that you can claim back the 20% after the event on any items that you didn't sell. Now, in order to do this, we advise that you hire a customs broker to help you. We've included a list of brokers on a link below this video. For a small fee, they'll do everything for you, including helping you claim back the VAT after the event. You might also want to talk to them about ATA carnets, which are a type of goods passport. Many exhibitors have used a broker. They all say that it took the stress out of travelling. You'll still need to get an Iori number, so keep watching the video as we mention that in the next section. If you're happy about paying 20% and not claiming it back, the process is straightforward. Now, the reasons why you might be happy about doing this is because it streamlines the process and you can offset the cost against cheaper space in the fair. You may already have arranged a sale to regular clients or buyers in the UK. Another reason is because it means technically you are not charging VAT at point of sale, which can give you an advantage in attracting sales. Okay then, so there are two things that you need to do. Work out the weight and total value of your work. Then you need to get an Iori number. If your work weighs less than 1,000 kilograms and is valued at under £1,500, you can pay 20% import VAT in advance online or at the border when you travel. If it's over 1,000 kilograms or £1,500, you'll need a customs broker to help you, so check the list of brokers on the link under this video. If you choose to pay in advance online, you must do it no more than 5 days before travelling. We've included a link below this video where you can inform HMRC, the British Tax Office, about your items and then pay online. Once you've paid in advance, you go through the green Nothing to Declare channel at the UK border. If you don't want to pay in advance, you can make a declaration at the Goods to Declare red channel or red point phone in the customs area at the UK border. Make sure you have your Iori number with you, which we'll talk about now. So, the next thing is to get an Iori number. You need this special number in order to make a declaration and pay VAT no matter whether you pay online, at the UK border or use a customs broker. In fact, some customs brokers may also help you get an Iori number, so check with them. If you already have a number, you don't need to get another one. If you don't have one yet, it's very simple to get online. It arrives within a week by email normally. It always starts with the letters G, B. You can find the form in a link below this video. Okay, so here's a checklist of the 5 things that you need to do now concerning tax. Decide if you're displaying prints. If not, decide whether to declare 5% or 20% VAT. If you are declaring 20%, decide if you want to reclaim the 20% back and contact a customs broker. Check out the list we've provided below the video. If you decide not to reclaim the 20%, check if your work is under 1,000 kilograms and under £1,500 in total. If it is, you can pay online in advance or at the UK border. Apply for an Iori number online. So that's all you need to know about tax. If you've got any further questions, just contact a member of our team and we'll be happy to help. All the best and happy travels.